What's up, everyone? It's your boy Andy Coach George Caliors coming to you again. You know how it is. I'm uploading videos quite frequently lately, not lady. Hitting up my deadlifts today. Plan instead of speed work was to just do 50% or 40%, something like that, 60%. I don't know, 185 for 50 total reps, and really try and dial the form in. So it kind of sucked because it was so hard to maintain posture throughout this exercise. But I was working on sinking the hips a little lower, pushing the knees forward while keeping the heels down. So I did a lot of corrective stretching before I started, trying to get my back a little flatter, trying to prevent that rounding. Basically trying to be a badass like I used to be. My hips don't let me really go past 90 degrees too easy, so got to work on that. But, I think it's coming back. I'm not really sure yet. But these ones felt pretty good. Lit my hamstrings up alright. So I ended up doing like 20 reps in the first one. And I don't know, not a whole lot to say about it. I was really frustrated. I started my warm-up off a plate, actually. So I was standing on about an inch. It was a 10-pound plate, so I had about an inch deficit. And I was warming up like that to kind of stretch out and over-exaggerate it. And when I got to the floor, it felt pretty easy to get into position, so I'm probably going to start doing a little more deficit work, even just with my regular deadlifts and stuff. Then I did 50 reps of that, and then I went and did some single leg work, because fucking why not? I was supposed to do like box deadlifts or something, but I've been doing those a lot lately. And single leg work used to light me up, and I think I have an imbalance somewhere, so I figured I would do a little bit of single leg work and try and find it, and see I'm losing my balance a little bit. And I don't have equal kettlebells, so I got a 24K and a 16K, and I'm just trying to keep my balance here, do some repetitions. The main thing here is to keep that back leg straight and the triceps locked. If you don't keep your back leg straight, your front leg, the working leg, is not going to work right. It's going to want to bend also, and you're not going to keep a straight line with your back. You keep a straight leg that's working, keep a straight rear leg, and it'll make you keep a straight back. So try these out. I used to do these all the time. I think I used to do them with like 200 pounds or something. 100-pound kettlebells, 98-pound kettlebells, whatever it was. And I used to love them. So I used to do the contralateral with the 100, I know that for sure. And that's just the single arm, opposite leg and opposite arm. And I just hit up some back work after. Did some rows. Trying to get down in that conventional deadlift stance. I think this is a really good position to try and row from. Oh, things going crazy over here. Then some shrugs with 185. You can see it. Nice contraction, squeeze at the top like a shrug should be. A lot of people like to do the whole chicken bob thing. And I think there is a place for the heavy weight to get a feel for it on the body, but when you're doing these shrugs, just do them with lighter weight and actually use the right muscles. Don't be a dickhead with like 500 pounds and not moving at all. Not moving the bar at all, just your body's moving around it. Hit up some cable rows. These actually felt really good. I want to say I went up to 3 plates, 135 with these this day. I can't remember, maybe I didn't, but I know I did this week sometime. These felt real good, so I've been doing those a lot lately too. Trying to get my back more jacked wrist. Strong back, it's going to equal a lot of good things. And some rear delt flies with my forehead on a bench. You can see my hips are kind of crooked here. Sorry about the ass shot. But my hips are kind of crooked, and I fixed that problem after. I need to straighten my left leg out a little bit, bring my right hip up. It's kind of nuts, but I don't know why I do that. And then I supersetted those with some face pulls, and I think I did some curls after, but nothing crazy. So that's pretty much it. Make sure you like the video, share the video. Thanks for watching.